And they want to do two things for you, okay? So there's two things. The first thing they want to do is give you $500,000.
Have you ever wondered what the everyday life is like for a billionaire? Or more specifically, the celebrity, comedian, and talk show host Ellen? Well, today we're going to be talking about 10 secrets about Ellen's billionaire lifestyle. If you could use $1 billion right now, leave a like on this video. Alright, let's jump into the list. The first thing you need to know about Ellen Degeneres is that her basic motto is honesty. If you are not honest with yourself, you cannot be honest with anyone else. With that in mind, Ellen did something that many people don't have the courage to even think of doing. Already one of the most influential people in television, she came out and declared to the world that she was gay. That was one of the most inspiring moves in the history of Hollywood, and something that gave people a real idea of what success is all about. She was already successful, but letting everyone know who she really was, her career soared to new heights.
Who I am, I'm 35 years old. I'm so afraid to tell people. I mean, Susan, I'm gay.
One thing about celebrities is that, after a while, some of them believe they are entitled to all they have. They forget that in order to reach fame and wealth, they need the help of a lot of people. More than that, they needed the fans to like them and want to see them. No one becomes a celebrity without an audience, and a lot of times celebrities lose focus of that and mistreat their audience. That is one sure way of seeing your career go down the drain. Again, this is an area where Ellen Degeneres thrives. She truly cares about her audience and what they think. She takes her time to talk to fans and let them know how much they mean to her. Ellen is an example not only for the average Jane and Joe, but for all celebrities as well.
All right, so $1, $2, $3, $4, $500 right there.
One thing many people might not know is that Ellen DeGeneres was not always rich. She was poor growing up, and in a way, that helped her develop a healthy attitude towards dealing with her money. Her family never owned a house while she was growing up. From time to time, she had to move places and switch schools, which makes life for a kid or a teenager very hard. Ellen had to deal with tight finances, but that helped her come to the realization that when she finally made money, she would not be held hostage by it. Sure, it's easy to say that when you make more than $50 million a year, but that attitude of not living your life in the fear of money is something anyone could use.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate it today more than ever, more than I did yesterday, and tomorrow I will appreciate it more tomorrow than today, because life is short.
Everyone gets knocked down in their life. No one lives in a fairy tale where everything is good from the beginning all the way up to the end. There are bumps on the road, and that is what makes life interesting. Ellen DeGeneres' life was no different. As we said before, she struggled in her childhood, living in a home where she was molested, and they didn't have much money. Still, she never let any of the adversity she faced tie her down to rock bottom. No matter what happened, Ellen just kept going. She faced the truth of her struggles and used them as fuel for a fire to bring herself back up and start anew, stronger and more resilient.
And everything changed in a second. And that's what I want to talk about. Life is short and it's fragile. And we don't know how many birthdays we have, so...
Another success secret that many people don't think about is that a lot of celebrities who stay successful do so in part because of the things they do outside of their work. One of those areas is caring about the world. People support celebrities who care about the world. Ellen DeGeneres does that in several ways, from little things like becoming a vegan and helping other people to strive for their goal to bigger things, like giving a platform to organizations like the Humane Society in her show. A self-proclaimed animal lover, Ellen tries her best in her busy schedule to do those things to help make the world a better place. Not just for people, but for animals as well.
I'm so glad to be here. It's an honor to be here. You're the gold standard on television and off television. It's just an honor to be on your show.
Thank you.
Now, this is a huge must for people who truly want to be successful in business and life. A lot of folks try to mimic the success stories of others and take a path that is not their own. While that might even lead to success in the short term, it could also lead to unhappiness in the long term. It is a slippery slope that could ultimately make someone lose all of their success they attained by attempting to be someone that they are not. Ellen Degeneres is a great example of someone who built her own path, and no matter what other people tried to tell her, she kept going through that path and made her own career.
I love you too. You okay? Have some water, have a seat.
Fitness is a big thing these days. Everyone says that your number one concern should be to be fit and be able to enjoy your life, and to be fit you must follow such and such workout routine. Well, one look at Ellen Degeneres is enough to let people know that you do not need to follow a trendy workout routine or a meal plan in order to be happy, healthy, and successful. Yes, it is vital that you stay active in order to be your best self and to stay successful, just as Ellen has. Nevertheless, you can do that at your own pace. Ellen, for example, is not a gym rat. What she does to stay healthy is yoga and some really fun home workout routines that she gets to enjoy with her puppies.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of distracted right now. I just.
Hey, Ellen.
Hi, Brad. What are you doing?
Don't mind me, just came to see the show. Great show.
We talked about how Ellen cares about the world and tries to help animals, but it is not the only thing that she does when it comes to helping others. She also helps a lot of other people. Ellen is a very well-known humanitarian, and her efforts on the field are commendable, to say the least. Back when Hillary Clinton was Secretary of State, she named Ellen a special envoy for global AIDS awareness. Ellen used her personal experience as a victim of molestation to support the charities that fight abuse as well as fight other evils in the world, like slavery and human trafficking, as well as depression and suicide. A lot. At the end of the day, no matter who you are or how successful you want to be, the one goal that every single person has in their life is to be happy. And, as Ellen Degeneres loves to say, the secret to happiness is not looking like you're happy. It is actually being happy by and for yourself. It is hard to find a celebrity who is more likable than Ellen. And one of the reasons for this is the energy she gives out. She always looks happy, and that's because she truly is happy. She knows who she is, she accepts herself for who she is, and she loves herself for who she is. It might seem weird to say, but being happy, truly happy, is one of the biggest things that she does to stay successful. Going along the lines of the previous entry, being genuine not only with yourself, but with the world around you is key for someone who wants to become successful or remain successful. Ellen is truly a genuine soul, as she is as honest as they come. A particular rarity in the world of Hollywood. She lives her life with integrity, as no matter what other people might think of her, she will tell them the truth and she will stand by her convictions no matter who is against her. That was exemplified when Ellen came out as gay and didn't try to just explain it away as some would have. She just told the public how it was, and she became a more powerful and successful woman because of that. Because she stood up for what she believes in. She was genuine back then, and she is still genuine today. And that was our list for things Ellen does that keep her successful. We hope after watching this video that maybe you have an idea or two on how you can be successful each and every day. remember that everybody starts somewhere, and it is up to you and how you manage yourself to enable you to shoot for the stars. Do you think there was anything else we missed about Ellen that should have been on this list? Let us know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe for more videos like this. That's it for now. We'll catch you guys in another video.